What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney 6. We are starting another DLC case, a far shorter one, I've heard, for Apollo Justice Asinine Attorney, which probably takes place after the first case, because that's before shit hits the fan in the other cases, so I'm gonna assume that's correct. Start from beginning, yeah. What does no mean? I haven't started it yet. What do you mean, no? Welcome to Ace Attorney Theater. Today we have a crazy courtroom drama like no other. Aw man, this sounds so fake. It's a tale that could have happened sometime somewhere, but certainly not in our world. How does it differ from our usual crazy trials, you ask? I'm afraid I don't know. All I do know is, don't take this too seriously, just relax and enjoy the ride. It's Asinine Attorney! Enjoy the ride. Don't tell me how to play this game. Well, I'm just changing my volume, so it's gonna look a little skewed. There we go. I'm Apollo Justice. Today I'll be taking on some work of a different nature. It's something Mr. Wright asked me to do for him while he's away overseas. There's going to be a special event down at the courthouse, Apollo. They'll be reenacting courtroom trials and holding briefings on the judicial system. The Princess of Kurain has decided that she wants to go and observe the proceedings. But since I'm not over there, I'm kinda hoping you'd show her around. What a way to spend my day off, playing royal babysitter to the Princess of Kurain. Like you'd do anything else. What does Apollo do for fun? What do any of these characters do for fun, for that matter? See, Maya, you know, she's watching cartoons and doing, like, eating, you know. I don't know what everyone else's pastime is. Trials here in your country are far more interesting than I had anticipated. The reams of evidence, gavel pounding, finger pointing, and those shouts from the gallery. I am absolutely exhausted. Your courtrooms are more akin to sports arenas. Back in Kurain, trials are more solemn affairs, centered upon the divination seance. That's because there are no lawyers, which is a separate problem of its own, really. This is Reifa, Princess of Kurain and Royal Priestess in charge of the divination seance. I really do just want to skip all the... It's like, hey, I know your future, okay? I'm pretty amazing, I know your future. I'm glad she's interested in our trials, but when I heard a princess would be visiting, I imagined she'd be as gentle and kind as your benevolence suggests, but in reality... she sucks. Hornhead, have you heard even a word I've uttered? I was saying there's much to like about your spectator sport trials. But there wasn't anything even remotely sports-like in that last trial. Now then, where shall we go next? I was presented with a host of sightseeing brochures at the airport. But I have grown tired of carrying them about. Here, you hold these. Boop, 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 boop. But, your benevolence, I thought you were returning home tonight. I had all but forgotten. I'll extend my stay one more day so that you may take me to visit all these locations. I'm afraid one day won't be enough to see all of them. In that case, there's one place I simply must see. When I saw it on TV some time ago, I thought what a wonderful place it would be to visit. Unfortunately, its name eludes me. My sincerest apologies, your benevolence. But I have been waiting for me at the office. I am the Crown Princess, and I am gracing you with an extra day in your country. Do you truly believe a lowly lawyer such as yourself has the right to refuse me? I wasn't so lowly when I saved your crying, blubbering self from being lost. Sounds like quite the pickle you're in there. Yeah? I'd recognize that glimmerous voice anywhere. Don't let his looks fool you. He's actually a prosecutor. He was also the lead singer of a famous rock band, until they broke up, that is. You're still here? I thought you'd already left. 9! When he says the German lines, it's like, okay. How am I to escort this lovely little lady to her plane if I had? Oh man, I haven't heard this in so long. We were supposed to work together today to take care of Reifa. Kurain's Minister of Justice had personally requested that he show her around. And let me guess, since it's official business, you're getting paid, unlike me. I can't catch a break. You're thinking out loud, forehead. Let me buy you dinner to make up for it. Thanks, but I think I'll pass. Your loss. So, princess, you wish to stay on extra day for some sightseeing. Well, you need your justice minister's approval for the change of itinerary first. Fine then, go contact him at once. I do not like to be kept waiting. It would seem that at least you know how to react. Treat royalty, drillhead. There's no need to look straight at me when you say that, you know. Yes, I understand, Minister Inga, but... he dies. Yes, you're right. Very well, sir. As you wish. I'm afraid he wouldn't authorize your little sightseeing adventure, princess. He wants you back in Kurain so you can perform your Jodesho. What's this? Why, I order! I only wish to see some sights before returning home. I wish I could go home right now. Why'd she go quiet all of a sudden? Fine, a princess must do what a princess must do. Come along, you two. Speaking in rhymes. Your benevolence, come back! Wait, is there even a case in this? Is this even a case? Oh, okay. Drillhead, you're on that side. And Hornhead, you're on the other. Now let us begin. We can't just use the courtroom willy-nilly, you know. Excuse me, but the trial reenactment event is over. Hear me, good people. I am Princess Reifa, Padma Kurain of the Kingdom of Kurain. And I'm here to tell you that it is far too early for me to return home. Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, who is this brat? Kingdom of Whatsits? I came to see the sights so that I may spread the word about how wonderful this land is. But my kingdom's cruel justice minister seeks to make me a thrall to his every command. She's really spinning this in her favor. My proposal is this, whether I see the sights here or return to my duties back home, shall be decided here in this very courtroom. Oh my. What does she think she's doing? We may yet defeat the minister if there were a tourist destination he would approve of. And upon my return home, I would promote it to build a bridge between our lands. For as Crown Princess, my endorsements can create tremendous economic impact. As such, I would be doing praiseworthy work that the minister could not possibly refute. Interesting. Looks like the princess has a good head on her shoulders. I have my work cut out for me, but I'll make sure she returns home just as she should. He's a sloucher. Even if that makes me the villain of this story. Why do people only ever go for the bad boys? But he's in a rock band. He's got the suit jacket. And the crazy hair. Earlier, Justice Minister Inga told me, there's nothing worth seeing in a place like America. But say if someone were to prove me wrong, that I'd let Reifa stay. But I doubt some third-rate lawyer's up to the task.
Objection!
I'm proud of my work as a lawyer and of the great tourist attractions this country offers. No one's gonna badmouth either one and get away with it, because now it's personal. That's the spirit. Let's rock this place to the ground, baby. Yes, I intentionally said it as awkward as I possibly could. Oh my, it seems you two are raring to go. We are, but I was wondering, is the courtroom really the right place for such a trivial dispute? No? Maybe a playground. You make a good point. But today is a special day where we learn about and celebrate the law with the public. So let's enjoy it while we can. Oh yeah, you go, Your Honor. This is gonna be awesome. I didn't realize this is what I was playing. Oh, I might not even play the next one. You guys let me know if it's worth $4 for this. To keep things as authentic as possible, let's start with opening statements. You got it, Your Honor. Our defendant today is Princess Reifa Padma Kurain from the Kingdom of Kurain. She has stated that she wants to extend her stay by 1 day to do some sightseeing. However, Kurain's Justice Minister has the final say about her visit, and he says no. It seems the princess is is needed back home ASAP to perform her courtroom duties. At first blush, this appears to be a case of a spoiled princess. Quite right. Mr. Justice, you're uncharacteristically quiet today. Oh, I love how many letters are in that word. Uncharacteristically. Ordinarily, I'd expect you to say something along the lines of, and then insist that you had the right to cross-examine whoever was on the stand. Oh no, it's just, she is a spoiled princess in every sense of the word, so what can I say? Still, I should probably try to get some sort of testimony out of Princess Reifa. Wasn't there some touristy place she wanted to go see? In that case, there's one place I simply must see. When I saw it on TV some time ago, I thought, what a wonderful place it must be to visit! Unfortunately, its name eludes me. Maybe the Steel Samurai Studio? What else is left, you know? From previous cases? The Circus? The Circus is another one from a previous case they didn't mention. Wait, hold on. So they showed the space. They showed the space one from the last game. The aquarium is one they didn't show. Honestly, there's lots of places. If I could just figure out where that is, I might be able to win this one. The defense requests that Her Benevolence Princess Reifa testify. Tell this court about your dream destination. I saw it on TV some time ago. It has a uniquely Japanese building with many tailed creatures in front. And there's a flashy yet cool individual who performs wicked feats of wonder. I find it terribly hard to explain, but suffice to say, it is an incredible place. Your interest in this place is clear, but as for where it is, well... Mr. Justice, did that testimony ring any bells? No, I can't say that it did. That explanation was even farther out there than I thought it'd be. This trial started off with a bang, but it's fizzling out fast. You'd better do something now, Mr. Justice, before this festive atmosphere goes with it. I'm a lawyer, not a party planner. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Let me look at the court record. Okay. Okay. Hold it! Do you enjoy watching TV? I do. Dramas, action shows, primetime shows, documentaries, I watch them all and often. As Crown Princess, you should probably watch the news too. That is something that Dana would say. And that is a penalty-worthy offense. Sorry, I was drinking water. Very well, as long as you never do it again. To continue my testimony.
Objection!
This is a flyer for the Great Penrose Theater. A gateway to success for budding entertainers. I've heard of it. It's been on TV quite a bit recently. That's right, it has been on TV. And has a flashy, cool person performing wicked feats of wonder. I see, well, that's all very fine and dandy. But how can this single flyer prove that this is the tourist spot we're looking for? How long should I keep this open before it gets annoying, the snapping? Like, if I just left right now and had like 30 minutes of this? Clavier snapping, 10-hour video. That's easy. My boss's daughter is a professional magician, you see. In fact, she should be rehearsing over at the Penrose Theater as we speak. If we call her now, we just might see one of those feats of wonder for ourselves. Truly? Then perhaps I might finally be able to visit my dream destination. What are we waiting for? Bailiff, bring the digital communication equipment at once. Well, it's my job to order the bailiff around. Hi, Trucy, I know you're busy rehearsing and all, but if you could spare a minute, there's something I want to talk to you about. That sounds like fun. Besides, I'm already done with the first part of rehearsals. I'd love to help, plus it'll be some free publicity for the show. Don't touch that dial, the magic's about to begin. It's just a video chat, not live TV. Greetings to my viewers there in the courtroom. Can everybody hear me? It's me, Magical Girl Trucy Wright, at your service. Welcome to my special backstage tour of the Penrose Theater. I'd like to thank you all for coming to see me today. I sure hope she remembers to keep this special backstage tour short. Unfortunately, the stage is currently being used for rehearsal, so let's head on outside to the front of the theater where we won't get in the way. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. My magic has safely teleported us outside. If you see anything that interests you, Apollo, just say the word and I'll check it out. Thanks, Trucy. Now there's a flashy, cool-looking person in this poster. That's our Trucy. Our show's backed by popular demand and opening day is tomorrow. But it won't just be the exact same show, we'll be doing some new magic tricks too. Here's a promo video to give you a little taste of what's in store. If you like it and want to see more, make sure to come on down to the show. She said she'd help, but she's doing a really good job of using me to plug her show. He's really transfixed by the poster. Maybe he's a theater regular. If he's a regular theater goer, it's possible he knows about the so-called feats of wonder. Okay, I'll ask. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I was wondering, do you come to see shows at the Penrose often?
Sure, all the time. You're Trucy Wright. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Wow, thanks! Would you mind telling me which trick you think is the best so far?
The best trick so far? I'd say it'd have to be your amazing Mr. Hat trick. The way he moves around the stage as if he were alive, it never fails to amaze me.
Oh, stop, you're embarrassing me. But I'm happy to say he'll be a big part of my performance tomorrow. So to all of you Mr. Hat fans out there, this is one show you won't want to miss. I really can't help feel she's just using me to plug the show. Hey, that's C.P. Edgeworth, and he just came out of the theater. He couldn't be the flashy, cool person Rafa was talking about, could he? Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, it's you. Trucy Wright, in the flesh. So, what brings you here? Oh, actually, I came to see the show. But there's no show today, only rehearsals. Which is why I'm now leaving. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a pressing matter to which I must attend. That's strange. He came to see the show, and now he suddenly got pressing business. Oh, look, he dropped something. This is a poster for the Steel Samurai stage show that's playing here next month. The tickets went on sale today, and each one comes with one of these posters. Edgeworth is a fan of Steel Samurai. Nah, he couldn't be. Thanks, Trucy. I think I've seen everything I needed to. Great! Well, everyone, I hope to see you at one of my shows next time. Have a magical day! Hey, Tammy, stop! Hey, you! They love dunking their paws in my water glass, man. But it's been over 20 minutes, so I'm going to end this video here. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!